And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Changes for Philadelphia. Korkmaz checked in for Hammonds. And Lee's subbed in for Shake Milton. Lee outside. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Lets the three fly. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. They've got Wagner. Harris is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Carter. And it's Okiki in of the two. So that's the lineup on the floor for the matchup. Here's Bowl. Kicks to Nicholson. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking. Right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
There's Lee with the three. Good. That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now, here's Hampton. He's covered closely. Wagner with it. 5 to shoot, and they call an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Knocked away, and another steal for him.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. Magic have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And here is Hampton. And now Philadelphia on the break. Lee's running. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to promote my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Inside, here's Wagner.
76ers foul. That's his fourth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner, taking 2 shots.
Take a break, take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Brazdeikis is checked in. And he makes both free throws. And here are the 76ers now. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Lee outside. Not going to go that time. And Orlando will come the other way. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Reed kicks to Lee. This one for three. Good, he hits again.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pulls it from 20. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here's Wagner. Passes to Bowl. Over Whiteside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Whiteside. His first.
And that one falls for Bowl.
And like his father, Manu, Bowl's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
1:43 left here in the fourth. Good! Another from three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him.
Having another steal.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
And again for three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Wagner passes to Nicholson. Here's Brasdeikis. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration.
Again, what an avalanche.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. That's a two from Lee, and another one falls.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable. He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept this offense under his thumb.
You look at all the steals, let's just say you don't see this every night.
Boy, the anticipation and spring he's showing to get these steals is unreal.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
That's a 3-second violation. Magic ball.
Here's Orlando now. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nicholson. That one a tad off onto the right, but drops in for him.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Lee. Whiteside trying to break free. Tries again, and he drops that one in.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Lee outside. The three. And the miss.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.